All right, today we are looking at a very special watch. But first, wrist check. I'm wearing the Baltic Prism in the salmon color dial. Watch is also very special to me because it is a gift that was provided to me by a friend. So glad to have that on the wrist. The Omega Dark Side of the Moon, Gray Side of the Moon. This watch was first released in Baselworld in 2014, about a year after the Dark Side ceramic models were released. And this model is particularly special, not just because of what a cool watch it is, but this watch was actually owned by Omega brand ambassador George Clooney. Someone I know personally acquired this via a charity auction, and still have the box with George Clooney's autograph. And it's just really a special piece. And what's interesting about the gray side and dark side is these are ceramic. This is a ceramic case, and ceramic is very durable. It's highly scratch resistant. It'll look this new 5 years from now, just like it looks today. It's a big watch. It's substantial. It's 44.25 millimeters in diameter. Lug to lug is right at 50, so it's got a good fit. It'll fit a lot of wrist sizes. It's got an interesting lug width, 21 millimeters, and it's thick, 16.14 millimeters thick. So it's got some substance on the wrist. It's got the sapphire crystal on the front and an exhibition case back with that beautiful caliber 9300 on. Really is nice to look at. It's got a signed crown. You can see the Omega emblem right there in the middle of it. And the pushers and the crown are also made of ceramic. The bezel is interesting. It's made of a material called liquid metal, which is an alloy of ceramic and some different metals. And it does have a liquid appearance about it. And what's cool is the tachymeter is also inlaid with lume. So this puts on a pretty good show when the lights go out. The dial is 950 platinum. It's got a textured surface. You turn, it's a really good looking dial. It complements the dark gray of the case really well. It's got the two counters, which are also platinum. At 9 o'clock, we've got the running seconds hand. You can see that going right there. At 3 o'clock, you have the hour and minute. I'm gonna go ahead and let this run. You have the Omega logo and name and the red Speedmaster printed there at 12 o'clock. And at the 6 o'clock spot, it says coaxial chronometer. And you have the date wheel there at the bottom with the black ink on the white disc. And I don't know if we can see it here, just finely printed above the pinion is ZR02 for indicating that it is a ceramic piece. The markers are applied. They are lume filled, they're rectangular, they're black, except at 3, 6, and 9, you see they are smaller dots. There's a minute track out here on the periphery all the way around. There's not a chapter ring or rehot. It's just right out there on the very edge of where the applied markers are. It's got black pencil hands that are polished, and I don't know if we can see it in the video, but if we turn just right, they reflect and get a little bit of a gray appearance to them. So keeping that kind of monochrome approach to the colorway here. The second hand has got this little diamond-shaped lume tip here on the end, which is great because some chronographs do not have lume on their chronograph second. It's nice when that's included in it, and you can tell as it comes around, it's also painted red on the tip. It complements that Speedmaster mark. This strap is alligator. It is rubber reinforced. It makes it easy to, when you put that on, it is secure and staying on your wrist. And the pin and buckle is also made of ceramic. The movement here is a COSC certified caliber 9300. This was Omega's very first in-house coaxial chronograph. It's got 54 joules, runs at 4 hertz, 60-hour power reserve, which is a pretty good feature. Self-winding, but you can also manually wind it. It's a column wheel type chronograph, which uses a vertical clutch instead of a horizontal clutch. And the watch wizards out there will tell you that the vertical clutch is a smoother operating chronograph than the horizontal. It also has 2 barrels, so that helps drive the power. Gives us that good 60-hour power reserve. And another good feature of this watch, I'm going to try this. It's got a individual hour adjustment. So I went too far. Here, you can adjust the individual hour back and forth. So if you're traveling and end up in another time zone, you just make the adjustment from here without having to adjust the entire watch. It's a nice feature to include. It's very decorative here. To me, I call these curved Geneva stripes. I don't know if that's the right phrase. I've heard arabesque is a way to describe this, but it's just got a gorgeous appearance. There's a little bit of cutout there on the rotor, but it's also decorated. So it is a nice movement to look at. Things I like about this watch, I mean, the ceramic case is unique. It's really a nice feature. It's got a little bit of weight to it. It's going to hold up for a long time in appearance with being so scratch resistant. I like the 2 counters. I'm more of a 2 counter chrono guy than a 3 counter. I like the date function. The movement's outstanding. And then, you know, think about things that might be a challenge on this watch. This dude is thick. 16.14 millimeters is quite a bit of thickness. And other than that, aesthetically, it's really a strong piece. I think there would have been an opportunity for Omega to try to color match the date wheel, although it's really not problematic. I think it would look nice if it were a matching gray, but it still complements the white you see on the looms and here in the tachymeter ring. This is no longer available in the Omega catalog. As of late 2025, they did an update to this model, but you can still find it obviously on the secondary market from the $8,000 to $11,000 range, depending on the condition that it's in. But anyway, this is the Omega Dark Side of the Moon, Gray Side of the Moon, and formerly George Clooney's watch. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like. Thank you.